Once you see what you have actually been agreeing to, you will never use that word again. Let's look at the contract. Words are not just tools for communication. They are the source code of your reality. We established that the calendar is a prison, but the lock on the cell door is a word you speak voluntarily. That word is resolution. You use it casually. You say, my New Year's resolution is to get fit, or to make more money. But have you ever opened a dictionary of law or etymology? The word comes from the Latin resolutio, which means to loosen, to unfasten, or to dissolve. In a legal context, a resolution is a formal expression of opinion or will adopted by an assembly. It is a judgment. When you make a resolution, you are not making a wish. You are signing a binding contract with yourself that requires a problem to exist in order to be valid. You cannot resolve a situation that is already perfect. Therefore, the moment you set a resolution, you are subconsciously affirming that you are broken. You are declaring, I am a problem that needs to be solved. You are starting your year with an admission of guilt. Let us look at the metaphysics of this contract. The universe does not speak English. It speaks frequency. It responds to your resonant vibration, not your verbal demands. When you stand in front of a mirror on January 1st and say, I resolve to lose weight, the underlying frequency you are broadcasting is, I am fat. When you say, I resolve to get out of debt, the signal you send is, I am poor. You are broadcasting a frequency of lack. The universe, acting as a giant mirror, reflects that lack back to you. You think you are setting a goal, but you are actually cementing your current identity. You are trapping yourself in the very state you are trying to escape because you are focusing entirely on the negative condition. You cannot build a new life while you are energetically obsessing over the cracks in the old one. This is why the energy feels so heavy by the 3rd week of January. You are dragging the corpse of your old self around, trying to force it to run a marathon. Now, consider the mechanics of willpower. We are told that if we just push hard enough, we can change. But modern neuroscience and ancient wisdom both agree. Willpower is a finite resource. It is like a battery. On January 1st, you are running on the artificial high of the holiday. Your battery is fully charged with the sugar rush of hope. You go to the gym 5 times a week. You wake up at 5 in the morning. You starve yourself. You are burning through your psychological fuel at an unsustainable rate. By February, that battery is dead. This is what psychologists call ego depletion. The moment your conscious willpower runs out, your subconscious mind takes over again. And because you never actually reprogrammed your subconscious, you only bullied it with a resolution, it reverts instantly to its default settings. The diet fails. The business plan collects dust. And then, the second phase of the trap activates, the shame. This is the most critical part of the extraction. The system does not just want you to fail, it wants you to feel guilty about it. When you break that contract you signed with yourself, you internalize the failure. You say, I am weak, I am undisciplined, I am a failure. This drop in vibrational frequency is the harvest. Think of it as an emotional stock market crash. You inflated the value of your hope on December 31st, and then the market corrected itself in February, causing a massive depression. That delta, the difference between the manic high and the depressive low, is energy that leaves your body. Where does it go? It feeds the system. It creates a population that is desperate for external solutions. A person who feels like a failure is the perfect customer. You will buy the next diet pill, the next self-help book, the next distraction, trying to fill the void that the resolution itself created. You are running on a hamster wheel designed to harvest your kinetic energy while keeping you in the exact same cage. But the danger here is not just personal. If it were only you making a resolution and failing, it would be a personal tragedy. But it is not just you. It is billions of people. Imagine the sheer weight of this collective psychic event. You have nearly the entire human population synchronizing their attention on a single day, signing these broken contracts, affirming their lack, and setting themselves up for a mass energetic crash. This creates a field effect, a web of anxiety that blankets the planet. We think of New Year's Eve as a party, but if you look at the energy dynamics, it looks more like a ritual sacrifice of human potential. And there is one final ingredient that makes this ritual effective, a chemical key that unlocks your mind to allow this programming to enter deep into your subconscious. It is a substance we consume in massive quantities on this specific night. We call them spirits for a reason.